What's going on, everyone? Got my boy Austin here. He and his girlfriend made it into town yesterday, so we're gonna go check our rifles, make sure they're zeroed, and after that we're gonna head home, get everything packed up in the truck, and head up to deer camp 2021.
Let's get it.
Got anything to say to the people?
No. Happy to be here.
Yeah, came all the way from Florida at the 3,500 feet elevation here in Montana, so we'll be gaining more. So we'll see you.
That one was just high.
Is it a little high?
Dead center, just a little high.
Hey, well, hey, that's pretty good for 100, you know. All right, we'll go out to 2. Sweet paint job, all freedom.
Yeah.
High and right.
Yeah.
Nice. You shot it off the thing. Guess we're done. Squared up. So, you know how things always, if they can go wrong, they will? Well, we're over here setting up the wall tent, right? And the dang thing is missing the eaves poles. Yeah, like the cross beams. We'll show you right now. Yeah, well, the place we rented it from forgot to give us those poles. So thank God I have an extremely loving wife who went and picked up said poles and is bringing them up here to us. So to drive an extra hour south to meet her, but better than driving 3 hours back to town. Yeah. So Rob and Austin are out there right now glassing up some areas that we're looking on the maps that shows promise. So I'm sitting here enjoying my PB&J, or what's left of it, waiting on the loving wife to bring me the extra poles, because it is starting to rain and we're definitely going to need a tent. Rob is the only one that actually had the forethought to bring an extra tent. And it was funny because I actually looked at our 6-man tent, which could fit all 3 of us. I was like, oh no, I ain't gonna need that, I got the wall tent. Joke's on me. So, we'll see you back at camp. So, finally got camp set up. Get a little fire going. Got the wall tent up. Let's do a little hunting cribs. Here she is. The firewood, cooler, buddy heater. Defrosting some. Pull these away just a little bit. They're defrosting German brats, deer steak, with the guacamole, crispy boys, hanging the pants. Yeah, that's about it. So we pulled a noof and forgot the stakes for the wall tent, so we're not sleeping in here. That'll be in another tent, which is around back. So we got just a regular tent behind the wall tent. I tried to hook it up inside the wall tent, but it's just a little too big. Maybe if I had the fellas here, they're still out hunting. So sun zipper here. And they got bricks. Hopefully they got some. There she blows. Got a little cot there. Another cot on the other side. Not much to look at. Rob's cot will be here when he gets back. Whew. So that's it. Not much of a camp, but it's home.
Pour water.
In the bed.
I'm gonna do it like it's basically you treat it like oatmeal.
Oh, okay.
Well, cheers to Deer Camp 2021, fellas.
20.
Austin, glad to have you in
Glad to be
the
here.
great cold north. Not quite white yet, but
Not there yet.
Not white yet. It probably will by the end of the weekend, huh?
oh yeah, it's supposed to
Oh, yeah.
snow pretty good tomorrow, so we'll see. We got the deer drops going. Make some pasta. It's all nice and toasty now that all y'all are here. If it was just me in here, it was a little chilly.
I imagine so.
So, first morning, man, we were lucky. We get out here first because 5 or 6 truck pulls up into our spot right after we get out here. So, we got the head start. First pick. We're gonna make moves and try to get up to our glassing spot. I'm confident we can out-knock anyone out here because everyone was planning to, they closed the road. So we got an extra 2 miles to walk in before we get to our spot. We used to go just drive right up to it and then have like a quarter-mile walk to sitting on the bridge, but can't do that no more. So gotta hoof it now. Plus it's cold, so gotta warm up. See you up there. So no deer at the first spot. Now I got about a 2-mile walk to some more coulees because there's hunters everywhere. There's one right there. And one right there. Yeah, now we gotta walk up this open pasture to get over to another spot. Kind of slip behind some of the other hunters. So they're just walking like skyline, like a bunch of geniuses. How you feeling? Sweaty. He's getting to learn about hiking in elevation. You're like a swamp rat. But it's starting to snow. Temperature's dropping. But we're still pretty warm. So we'll get over there. Oh, he's like a little fork. Second from the front.
Yep.
Not worth it. Not worth backing 3 miles back to the truck. Lunchtime.
Lunch.
10.
Barb.
Pastor, cilantro lime, homemade stroganoff,
Yes, well, not
and
quite.
Mexican style veggie bowl over there.
Alright. Think I got my layers figured out. Weight distribution figured out.
I don't know.
Now I will be a few paces closer to you guys. I'm not with you, but not as far back.
Make moves. What have we seen so far? A bunch of does. We finally found some not too bad muley bugs. But they're like a mile away, so that stinks. But we can't do nothing about that. Papa Clan's the way she goes. Yeah, we might try and make a play on those larger bugs that we saw. I mean, there was one nice 4-point, a couple of 3s, maybe a couple 4-keys, but that was the best thing we've seen all day. And we've seen more hunters than we have seen bugs, so we might make a play on those tomorrow morning, depending on how the wind is and all that other stuff. We saw where they went on to private, so we may try and hunt that edge tomorrow morning and see what happens. But gotta be back to town tomorrow afternoon, so just got the morning to hunt. Well, this is probably your best option for tomorrow. If we haven't seen nothing else.
That's not good.
Last morning at the deer camp, we're walking in on some muleys we saw last night. Well, the wind is terrible, so it's coming from the only access point. So we're gonna swing way wide and then come up underneath them. We're on getting back to where we were yesterday. Didn't make a game plan from there. So we'll see once it gets light out. Yeah. Well, fog picked up. Yeah. Yeah. It's super thick. We saw some does, but nothing definitive.
Oh, it's good.
It just got thicker.
Yeah. That's how I like my lemon. 3 C's.
It's a cue. Alright.
Look out of here. You can see where we're at.
I know. Across the way, it's just getting worse. We're gonna follow the fence back to the truck. Choo! Well, that's it for deer camp. Get out of here.
What?
It was cold and
It was
fun.
cold.
It was real.
Not done hunting yet.